Imagine stepping into a garden. The sun warms your face. A gentle breeze whispers through the leaves. Butterflies dance among vibrant blossoms. This isn't just any garden. It's a sanctuary. A place where stress melts away and peace takes root. It's a haven for the soul. Gardens have a unique ability to soothe and inspire. They invite us to slow down. They encourage us to reconnect with nature's rhythms. The simple act of digging in the soil can ground us in the present moment. This connection to the earth is deeply therapeutic. It's a balm for our fast-paced modern lives. The beauty of a garden is a feast for the senses. The scent of lavender, the taste of fresh herbs, the sound of birdsong. All of these sensory experiences nourish our souls. They remind us of the simple joys life has to offer. In a world that often feels chaotic, gardens offer a sense of order and control. Creating this haven isn't just about aesthetics. It's about cultivating a deeper connection with ourselves and the natural world. It's about finding peace, joy, and a renewed sense of well-being in the heart of nature. It's about tending to our souls as we tend to our gardens. Gardening is more than just a hobby. It's a therapeutic practice that can transform our mental and physical health. Just like we nurture our gardens, gardening nurtures us in return. It provides a sense of purpose, accomplishment, and connection to something larger than ourselves. The physical act of gardening offers numerous benefits. Digging, planting, and weeding are great exercise. They build strength and improve cardiovascular health. The fresh air and sunshine boost vitamin D levels and improve our mood. As we tend to our gardens, we also tend to our bodies. But the benefits go far beyond the physical. Gardening offers a unique opportunity to connect with nature. This connection has been shown to reduce stress, anxiety, and symptoms of depression. The rhythmic and repetitive tasks of gardening can be incredibly meditative. They allow us to quiet our minds and find a sense of peace. Gardening can also be empowering. It teaches us patience, resilience, and the importance of nurturing growth. Watching a tiny seed sprout into a thriving plant is a rewarding experience. It reminds us of our own potential for growth and transformation. The therapeutic benefits of gardening aren't just anecdotal. Science backs up what gardeners have known for centuries. Studies have shown that spending time in nature reduces stress hormones like cortisol. It also increases levels of serotonin and dopamine, neurochemicals that improve mood and well-being. One study found that just 30 minutes of gardening a week significantly reduced symptoms of depression and anxiety. Participants also reported increased feelings of happiness and life satisfaction. Researchers believe that interacting with nature triggers the release of endorphins, our body's natural mood boosters. Another study focused on the impact of gardening on individuals suffering from PTSD. The results were remarkable. Participants who engaged in gardening therapy showed significant reductions in stress, anxiety, and intrusive thoughts. They also reported improvements in sleep quality and overall quality of life. The evidence is clear. Gardening is good for the mind and body. It's a natural and effective way to combat stress, improve mental health, and enhance our overall well-being. So grab your gardening gloves and experience the transformative power of nature firsthand. From bustling city centers to quiet rural communities, people from all walks of life are discovering the transformative power of gardening therapy. Meet Sarah, a busy executive who found solace in her rooftop garden. Overwhelmed by the demands of her high-pressure job, Sarah was struggling with anxiety and insomnia. A friend suggested she try gardening. Sarah started small, with a few potted herbs on her balcony. As she nurtured her plants, she felt her stress begin to melt away. The simple act of watering, weeding, and watching her plants thrive gave her a sense of peace and accomplishment. Her rooftop garden became her sanctuary, a place to escape the pressures of city life. Then there's John, a veteran struggling with PTSD. He found solace and healing in the garden at his local VA hospital. The garden provided a safe and supportive environment for John to reconnect with nature and himself. Through gardening, he found a renewed sense of purpose and community. These stories are just a glimpse into the countless lives touched by gardening therapy. From reducing stress and anxiety to promoting healing and self-discovery, gardening offers a world of possibilities for improving mental well-being. It's a reminder that sometimes the simplest solutions are the most profound. Section 5. Planting Seeds of Change. A Beginner's Guide. Ready to experience the joys of gardening therapy firsthand? Starting a garden is easier than you might think. You don't need a sprawling backyard or years of experience. A sunny windowsill or a small balcony is enough to get started. Here are some simple steps to create your own green oasis. First, choose your space. Find a spot that receives at least 6 hours of sunlight per day. This could be a balcony, patio, windowsill, or a patch of yard. Next, select your plants. Start with easy-to-grow varieties like herbs, lettuce, or tomatoes. Consider your climate and choose plants that will thrive in your area. Then, gather your supplies. You'll need basic gardening tools like a trowel, hand rake, and watering can. Choose containers with drainage holes if you're planting in pots. Now, prepare your soil. Good soil is essential for healthy plants. Use a high-quality potting mix or amend your garden soil with compost. After that, plant your seeds or seedlings. Follow the instructions on the seed packet or plant tag. Water gently and provide adequate sunlight. Remember to water regularly. Keep the soil moist but not waterlogged. Stick your finger into the soil to check for moisture. Also, fertilize regularly. Provide your plants with the nutrients they need to thrive. Use a balanced fertilizer and follow the instructions on the package. Finally, enjoy the process. Gardening is a journey, not a destination. Don't be afraid to experiment, make mistakes, and learn as you grow. Section 6. Finding Zen in the Garden, Cultivating Mindfulness. Gardening and mindfulness are natural companions. Both practices encourage us to slow down, connect with the present moment, and appreciate the simple things in life. When we garden mindfully, we transform this everyday activity into a meditative experience. Mindful gardening involves engaging all of our senses and focusing our attention on the task at hand. As we dig in the soil, we notice its texture and scent. We listen to the birds singing and feel the warmth of the sun on our skin. We let go of distractions and fully immerse ourselves in the experience of gardening. Here are some tips for cultivating mindfulness in the garden. Begin with your breath. Take a few deep breaths before you start gardening. Focus on the sensation of your breath entering and leaving your body. Engage your senses. Pay attention to the sights, sounds, smells, and textures of the garden. Notice the feel of the soil in your hands and the scent of the flowers. Focus on the present moment. Let go of worries about the past or future. Be fully present in the garden with your body and mind. Practice gratitude. Take a moment to appreciate the beauty of nature and the joy that gardening brings you. Be patient. Gardening is a process. Enjoy each step of the journey from planting seeds to harvesting your bounty. From seedling to sanctuary tips for seasoned gardeners. For those who have already experienced the joys of gardening, there's always something new to learn and explore. Here are some advanced gardening tips to take your green thumb to the next level. Experiment with companion planting. Certain plants grow well together and can even improve each other's health. For example, basil repels insects that can harm tomatoes, while carrots loosen the soil for lettuce. Attract beneficial insects. Ladybugs, lacewings, and praying mantises are natural predators that help control pest populations. Plant flowers that attract these beneficial insects to your garden. Practice crop rotation. Rotating your crops each year helps prevent soil-borne diseases and pests. It also ensures that your plants have access to the nutrients they need. Try your hand at propagation. Propagating plants from cuttings or divisions is a rewarding way to expand your garden and share your love of plants with others. Consider building a raised bed or greenhouse. Raised beds provide better drainage and soil control, while greenhouses extend the growing season and allow you to grow a wider variety of plants. Sowing the seeds of community. Gardens have the power to bring people together and foster a sense of community. Community gardens in particular offer a shared space where people from all walks of life can connect, learn, and grow together. These gardens provide numerous benefits. They increase access to fresh, healthy food, especially in underserved communities. They create opportunities for social interaction and reduce isolation. And they beautify neighborhoods and foster a sense of pride. Joining a community garden is a great way to meet new people, learn new skills, and make a difference in your community. Whether you're an experienced gardener or just starting out, you'll find a welcoming and supportive environment. Many community gardens offer workshops, classes, and events throughout the year. These events provide opportunities to learn about gardening, share tips, and connect with fellow gardeners. Volunteering at a community garden is another rewarding way to get involved and give back. The future is blooming innovations in gardening therapy. The field of gardening therapy is constantly evolving. New research is shedding light on the profound benefits of connecting with nature for mental health. Innovative programs are using gardening to address a wide range of challenges from addiction recovery to social isolation. One exciting trend is the use of therapeutic gardens in healthcare settings. Hospitals and rehabilitation centers are incorporating gardens into their facilities to create healing environments for patients, families, and staff. These gardens provide a tranquil escape from the stress of illness and promote recovery. Another trend is the use of technology to enhance gardening therapy. Mobile apps and online platforms are making it easier than ever to learn about gardening, track plant progress, and connect with other gardeners. Vertical gardens and hydroponic systems are making it possible to grow food in urban environments with limited space. These innovations are expanding access to fresh, healthy food and bringing the benefits of gardening to more people. reaping the rewards of a well-gardened mind. In a world that often feels chaotic and demanding, gardening offers a path to peace, well-being, and a deeper connection with ourselves and the natural world. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or a sunny windowsill, the benefits of gardening therapy are within your reach. Embrace the opportunity to nurture your own well-gardened mind. Plant the seeds of change today and watch your well-being blossom. You might just discover that the greatest rewards are reaped from the garden within.